Hello boaters, welcome to Narrowboat Journeys. My name is Phil and I've lived aboard my narrowboat on the canal system for over 30 years. I share my home with my two cats, Bushka and Midge, and we spend our days travelling around the canal system and making videos. Today I'm on the Trent and Mersey Canal, and at the end of the last video you saw me mooring up at the water point at Great Haywood Junction, and from there I decided to make a little detour down the Staffs and Worcester Canal just as far as Tixall Wide. I stayed there a few days, turned around, came back to Great Haywood, and now I'm back here at Little Haywood and just setting off heading southwards. Now I did make some videos of my trip to Tixall Wide. You can see them on my Narrowboat Journeys Slow TV channel. Just up ahead, around the corner, is Bridge 72, and in this video I'll go as far as Bridge 69, which will take me a lot closer to the town of Rugeley. This is a fairly early morning start, and as you can see there's been quite a few boats moving already. But before we go any farther, let's have a look at the map. The trip start point is at the top left of the map. We then follow the canal along to the trip end point, which is over at the right side of the map. On the way we'll be going through Colwich Lock, and then underneath Bridge 70, which is a busy main road. Not very nice, but there is a pub and a petrol station with a shop very close by. As already mentioned, Bridge 72 is just around this corner. Over to the right is Cannock Chase, which is a large wild forested area which is very nice to explore. You can actually walk it from here, which I did. Good place to explore. Unfortunately though, I wasn't able to video that walk because the weather was pretty bad that day. And here is Bridge 72. Now to the left of that bridge is Little Haywood. I believe there's a pub there, but I don't think there's any shops. If you want a little shop, you best access that from Bridge 70 up ahead. If you turn right, as I've already mentioned, if you turn right on this bridge, this is the quickest way to get to Cannock Chase. Just on the other side of that railway bridge up ahead is Colwich Lock, and I can see already there's boats queued up waiting to go through it, so it looks like I'm going to have to wait a while. There were about 4 boats ahead of me and other boats coming from the other side as well, so I did have to wait. But eventually it was my turn.
Yeah, I'll do that side, I'll jump off over there.
Over on my left is a lovely old farm. I like places like this because when I was a kid I spent quite a lot of time playing around on a farm. There's a fairly long stretch of canal now where we're just passing the backs of people's gardens. Over to the right we have a flat floodplain with the River Trent running through it, and then of course the hills of Cannock Chase. Up ahead is Bridge 70, Woolsey Bridge, and it's got a very busy road crossing it. This is a popular mooring spot though, both sides of the bridge, because if you go left from here, a short distance along there is a pavement. There's a garage which has got a convenience store built into it, which is quite useful. And if you go right from this bridge, there's a pub and also a garden centre and antique and craft type places. But the roads around here are very busy, so it's quite a noisy spot. More visitor moorings on this side of the bridge and a lot more trees. Be warned though, it can get very busy here, mainly because of the proximity of the pub. It's very pretty through here, and the River Trent, which is just over to the right of the towpath, comes very close to the canal. The walkway which crosses the canal overflow here is very narrow. There are some very nice houses along here. I wouldn't want to cut the grass though. This is bridge 69. I should be mooring up just after here. On the left we've got private moorings, and on the right popular visitor moorings. Unfortunately there's no public access across this bridge. So if you want to go to Rugeley, you've basically got to cycle along the towpath. It's still quite a way from here. And this is where I'm going to stop. It's good metal piling to moor up to and makes life nice and easy. So all that remains is to let the cats out. Hope you've enjoyed this video. We'll carry on through Rugeley in the next one. So thank you for watching. I'll see you next time.